Okay, so I haven't done videos for a while. We all know why. I get a little busy and then I don't get around to doing this, but we'll see how long this is gonna take and when I ever get this posted, if I do. But this is gonna be a planter box because somebody, a little girl probably, is into planting stuff right now. So I have all this extra wood that I haven't done anything with downstairs. So figured for a change, I would actually try to use it. So right now I'm just making an outline and using my T to help with that. Moving things out of the way to make things a little bit easier with my T. Anyways, I'm sure there's people who will do this a lot differently than I am, but that's all right. So, anyways, make my square. I'm bringing it in about an inch. No real reason to it. It's just that I just decided to do an inch. This wood's poplar. I don't always say what wood I'm using. I'm usually use cedar for most of my projects, but this was downstairs, so I thought I'd use it. Okay, so my square is done. A little bit over, but that can be all done with sanding. So now for the designs. So stencil's pattern. I already know what I want to put in. I just have to make sure it fits in the spot. I'm going to change the antenna on this one. Partly because I've already done this once. So I already know that the antenna was actually really hard for what I want to do. So put that like that. And then I'm going to put the B antenna on here. Not really like it's going to really care, but it makes it a little bit easier, gives me a little bit more to work with. Anyways, so that's beetles there, and then flowers. Because you know, you can't have anything without flowers. Exciting times. I know, watching people just do stuff, but it's all right. Kind of upstairs right now because there's a little bit more room up here, so it's a little bit brighter, and you know, you don't feel like you're in a dungeon, so you know. Almost done. Okay, so now B. Like I said, I've already been through this a little bit once. I kind of know what these are gonna end up looking like, but okay, so looks like that. There you go. Let's see it better that way. Anyway, so that comes the other fun part of all this stuff. I'm not a carver. I don't really gotten into the carving thing, but I mean, I have total respect for everybody who does do carving. It's really cool art. Yep, that's not gonna work. So I take this piece and kind of show you over here a little bit. I'm not going to do the whole thing just because it's time consuming. So you follow, I'm just doing an outline. Gives me something to work to. So I'll go like that. I'll do the whole square, but for our purposes right now, I will also just take care of the beetle. Outline the beetle. It's more awkward the longer the piece. I try to keep moving it into a spot where it will do me some good. Okay, I'm gonna just finish around this bend, and then I can do a little bit of digging. Just give you that, guys, that stuff. There's obviously a lot more work I have to do that you probably don't need to or want to see all of it. Now I'm just trying to find the right chisel. So this is a smaller one. But anyways, so I'm digging in like that. I'm not the best at this. It ends up being a lot of sanding for me. But, you know, can't do a wood project without sanding. So, digs in like that. A little bit. Anyways, eventually, after a rough sand, it'll end up looking like that. I've already done the end pieces, which are just the tulips. And, yeah. So, obviously, there's more sanding to do. This one will have to be sanded as well. And we'll go from there. Thanks.